Hello Ken and Linda, I'm Carla from Antichrist Metal Design. How are you?
Just fine here.
Yeah, fine here, thank you.
Thank you.
So you have released your debut album. So you have signed with Nuclear Blast to release this album. So how is it to be in their roster?
Yeah, it's amazing.
Yeah.
This is a new thing for us. We haven't done anything like this before, so I would say this is a mind blower for us, I think, and we have a hard time getting it into our minds what we are doing right now. But we are super happy about it, I can tell you.
Yeah, it's a big label. So for a debut album to sign with such a big label, I think it's amazing for you guys.
Yeah, it is.
So tell me about the story behind the debut album.
Yeah, where should we start, Linda?
Well, everything. I think you are the start, Ken. Do you want to start with you?
Yeah, the start. Yeah, it's hard to find the start for the band, but I think at the beginning it was meant to be like a solo project for myself. I wanted to try to do my own thing with. I had a lot of ideas I wanted to try out, and I wanted to try them out without any compromises with anyone else involved. But I needed someone to sing, so I had an auditioning with a few people. And of course the last auditioner was Linda, and it went so great. She stood by the microphone for like 15 minutes or something like that, and it was all set. If you want to sing on this album, hell yeah, you got it. It was super amazing. But the second time you and I, Linda, met, we wrote Winterfall together. And that was, I think, a little mind changer for both Linda and I, and we decided to create Follow The Cipher from that. So that was the start, I think.
Well, that's interesting. So, on what is the direction you went through this album?
Yeah, from as you maybe can hear, we have a lot of diversity on the album, and that is because this is our debut album, and from the start I didn't have any direction where I was going. I just tried stuff out and tried the different songwriting techniques out, and the whole thing has been a developing process for sure. And I think at this moment we are in right now, when we have released the album, we have truly found our sound and what we are going for. So you can, in some sense, say that this whole album is an experiment.
Yeah, well, what I have seen so far in some of the fans' comments, that you have influences like In Flames and Sabaton most of.
Yeah, we see a lot of comments of different kinds. In Flames and Sabaton is occurring a lot, but In Flames is a band that I have listened a lot to be in my younger days, and subconsciously I think that In Flames has been a part of the songwriting process in some way, but I've never tried to be inspired by a single band. I've tried to be inspired by the heat of the moment, when Linda is by the microphone and we try stuff out just for fun. So
yeah. But what was the fans' response so far on the album?
Yeah, it is been good. Yeah, Linda, go for it.
Yeah. Well, I have. I think I have read everything on Facebook and on Instagram, and I have not see anything bad yet. But of course, it's always two parts of it. But it's a lot of positive feedback and response, and it's fun to read so many good ideas about which country people want to see us, and they are all already having their favorites on the album and everything. So it's very good response.
Yeah, I think you have spent a lot of time commenting on every single, almost every single comment we got. So, and it has been somewhat of an explosion, I think. So I think you have done been sitting with your computer a long time now.
Yeah, it's easy to get stuck because we want to have the good connection with everybody. It's hard with the time sometimes. I can't always sit there, but I had the time this weekend and it was perfect to see all these nice comments, and it was overwhelming.
Yeah, every band likes to see good reviews, positive ones, so it's great to have fans that also wants to see you live soon. And I hope soon you will come to Romania as well.
Yeah, that would be cool.
We would be super happy about that. We want to really discover the world right now. I think we are hungry for touring. I think.
We are.
So you are actually planning a tour to promote this new album?
We are looking at the possibilities of a tour. We have gotten a few suggestions and a few opportunities to go on a tour, but we try. This is our first tour we're going to do, and we want to be a little bit selective on what kind of tour we're going to do, because it takes up a lot of time. We have day jobs, and stuff like that, and we want to find the right opportunity with the right tour, with the right band, at the right time. But the plan is we really would like to tour this fall, and that is our plan. But we will see where this leads. But it's absolutely a possibility that we will go on a tour this fall.
Describe the bands in 3 words.
Linda can do it.
Oh, wait, I need to think. 3 words. New is 1 word. Movie is another word, and expression.
Yeah, I think that was great, actually.
Oh, cool.
Well, you have also released a few videos, so are you planning to release more videos?
We will do it, but at this moment we are not planning any recording of a new. But I would say not on this album at this point. We will see. Maybe we will do it, but right now the focus is on already now starting to figure out how the next album will sound like, and start the writing process of the new album, and also focusing on some touring and stuff like that. So we will see if it will be any more video with this album included, but it's hard to say.
Yeah. When you will start touring, how do you expect the public to react during the live shows to your songs?
Yeah.
It's hard now in the beginning to imagine anything, because we don't know. Maybe some people in the front maybe know sing along with us, but it's hard to know the react and to know if many people are coming. I hope so.
I think as a new band we're not trying to have high expectations or anything like that. We're trying to be a very gentle band. We're trying to be always very gentle, and we don't give our hopes up too much, because the journey we have had so far is overwhelming enough. So I think that we will take it as it goes a little bit, I think.
Well, you will see in time. As you said, you are at the beginning.
Yeah.
You just released your debut album, so you have time to gain more fans more public, more reviews from now on.
Yeah, we hope so. It will be cool.
Yeah. Well then, what other plans do you have in mind next?
Yeah, as I said before, we are focusing right now on making sure that we're going to a tour. We have 2 gigs planned already at Grasspop Metal Meeting and on Metal Fest Open Air. And also, we are experimenting with the new album.
Well, that's great.
Yeah.
Well, I hope I said earlier to see you soon in Romania, Bucharest.
That would be really cool.
Yeah.
Well, maybe in an European tour for this fall or maybe for the next year. I make sure to attend the show.
That would be really great. We'd be happy to see you.
Yeah, of course. Well then, thanks a lot for your time having this interview. And hope to see you soon on the road. Cheers.
Cheers. Thank you very much. Nice to meet you.